I'm here to talk to you tonight about social media optimization. Before we talk about social media optimization, the one thing I'd like to point out is why this even exists. As many of you know, when you go to Google and you do a search, there's organic results and there's paid results. So when you do a search for news and there's 3.3 billion results, 1 through 10 on the first page is organic. Okay? So what our specialty is getting people noticed on the organic section of the search engines. So when Fox News started working with us 3-4 years ago, they were on page 7, number 67. Today at a 3.3 million, they're number 1, 2, 3, 4 organically. And this is pay-per-click. You pay per click. So I started the company 10 years ago, and as we grew success-wise in terms of getting people found organically for all sorts of keywords, where else do people go beyond search engines? And there are forums, there are blogs. We're going to talk about a lot of these tonight, Twitter, Flickr, and these other networks or social media websites where there's niche communities and conversations going on. So one of the fastest parting sections of our business lately has been this social media optimization, because it's in these conversations and where these places are happening that we can actually track and monitor what goes on. So the beauty about the internet is there's trackability and accountability. If you put an answer in Yahoo Answers, if you put a post on Wikipedia, what does that mean to your business? And what I'm going to show you is through tracking, you can follow either traffic, leads, orders, and what it can do for your business. So it's not I didn't put together a lot of slides because there's a lot of content to cover. And as we discussed earlier, we'll have a Q&A towards the end. But essentially, social media optimization, or we call it Web 2.0 optimization, is user-generated content. It's communities. It's Yahoo Answers. It's Wikipedia. It's Dig, Delicious, Reddit, StumbleUpon. It's outside of search engines where people go either in forums, in social bookmarking. This is what my favorites are. And if you have a similar interest, you'll follow that person. Twitter and tweeting. You know, what you're doing, people following your actions, and there's virability. I am going to show you, okay, and an example in a moment, where we did a press release for a client. It was the top 10 reasons to eat breakfast in the morning. A simple, press release. Through submitting it to Dig and Delicious, we track, and I'm going to show you the tracking, over 21,000 unique visitors the first day. 21,000 unique visitors, not using PR Web, PR Newswire, which are fine, and we use those as well, but just saying through virability. And the part is 21,000 and change the first day. The second day, 14,000. And that keeps building. So your messaging or your brand or the link to your website is always out there. If you do a banner ad, if you do pay-per-click, that's all sensitive based on ad spend and timing. But when you're out there in the social media field, your message, your link, your brand lives on and on and on. And it's always changing, because what's popular today obviously may not be popular tomorrow.